Hey there guys, and welcome back to the channel. Is Jan gonna talk? He always does. I'm the Whiteseer. We're playing some more The Altars today. Hope you're well and having a good one. We have created a new altar and we need to go and check out that person. I also need to speak to Jan, so we're gonna come and do that first.
We need to talk.
We do need to talk.
Whoa, you look tired, man. Everything okay?
I don't know. Maybe it's got something to do with sleeping on the floor?
Oh, I hadn't thought of that.
Of course not. You have your cozy captain's bed.
I'll get you a dormitory.
All right. No need to be so dramatic about it. I'll get you a proper dorm.
Sounds like a promise.
Absolutely. We are going to optional task. It's not really an optional task. We are going to do that. But first, we are going to go in here and wake up the new altar. I love that they come complete with clothes that identifies them as who they are.
Hey, how are you feeling? Well, I'll be damned. You okay? Surprisingly okay. Especially considering what I'm seeing. Very clearly. Good. Do you, remember your name? Of course. But... I think you know perfectly well who I am. So let's not waste time. Just tell me, how much did you find?
Wow, this guy knows what's up.
What? How much rupidium is there? Did we get a breakthrough?
That's not the most important thing.
That's not the most important thing at the moment. Except for the fact it's the primary goal of the mission. Yes, but... Hey, wait. How do you know I found any rupidium at all? Well... Isn't it obvious? I wake up seeing someone who looks and sounds like me, which has to mean we share the same DNA. Then there's the glasses. What about them? They're fake. Probably just manufactured to make me feel more like myself, but completely unnecessary otherwise, because here I am with perfectly good eyesight in the womb module, which could only lead to one conclusion: that my body was created to replicate someone who doesn't wear glasses. You. And to do that, of course, you would need to have found rupidium. Besides, I can see no other explanation for a sheep inside a space base. Correct me if I'm wrong.
This guy knows what's up. You're right.
Wow, you're right. That's impressive. I did create you out of my DNA. We're not identical, of course. I can see you're not as quick to process information. And that's the interesting part. Yeah. Our bodies are the same, but our minds are not. I needed a scientist on board. But there's always a scientist on board. So, what went wrong? The old crew is gone. They're all dead. That's why I needed to alter myself into different versions. With the use of the quantum computer on board and something called mind records. Oh, I see. A recalculated mind based on an infinite amount of variables to contain the desired consciousness in a biological vessel.
Yeah, what he said.
That actually sounds plausible. So, what do you need from me now?
Wait, but does he need rest? Get to work immediately.
You have to get our research lab running at once. We need to make some improvements fast if we want to succeed. then I guess the sooner I start, the better. You're right. Why don't you start with going through the mission logs? I need to get the full picture first. My thoughts exactly. Good. This might work.
Okay, right. So we made a scientist. I don't know if we're meant to make a scientist, but we made a scientist. And he's not messing around, so he's gone straight to the kitchen. They are sharing a beer or something. That's good. Right, building. Building stuff. Dormitory. Sleeps 4 people. I would like to make that. Wow, this is a big module. I want to stick that up the top, or... stick it down there. Right at the bottom, next to the storage. Okay. What else do we have? I need to make the research lab, so I need extra metals. Also, whilst we're here on board, I would like to go up to the quantum computer and actually have a look at the branching, because it didn't really show me his thing. Yeah, so this one here we went basically private company, and this one we went for a PhD project. Okay. You gave Lena a wave. She walks you to the bus for the airport. She's going to be fine. It's only a few months and she's been busy with her own project anyway. You love the way the two of you can give each other space, of course. It would be great to move out of that student's dorm already. But research comes first. Always. The equations on your blackboard stir mixed feelings in you. The result is not what you expected, but on the other hand, you feel that familiar tingling in your stomach. You may be onto something new here. Oh shit, you completely forgot about Lena. She wanted to come and pick up her things from your place. You need to call her and postpone. Oh, they kind of went their own separate ways, I guess. This is it. You knew it would be a breakthrough. First the grant, and now a serious investor. How about enlarging the team, getting an office maybe, and a new set of clothes? You can't go on looking like an underpaid postgrad student. There's going to be a lot of business meetings ahead for you, Jan. Could your research really contribute to finding Rapidium one day? Going in the direction of nanotech in space exploration could increase the chances of that. You really need to focus. Success is just around the corner. You look at her in astonishment. Lena? Is that you? Fancy meeting her at this conference. Looks like she's gone far too. Not as far as you, obviously. She's changed. We both have. Amazing how young and immature we were back then. Seems like ages ago. Good to see she's done well for herself. The pinnacle. You read the contract over and over again. Allied Corp space mining missions want your tech on board. This must be the pinnacle of your career. You've worked so hard for this. Well done, Jan. Now let's get to work. The data seems inconsistent. What could be the reason for those failures? You've gone through it and the whole team, and still something's missing. The tech is well tested. Maybe it's not being used properly. You've heard rumours that in the race for success, Allied Corp's sending just about anyone on those dolly missions. Maybe they need you on board. Just one final radio check, and you're good to go. Time to sort this mess out in person. Sweet. Okay. So we just need to build a research thing now, which is good. So we need metals. I need to go to the workshop to make sure we finished our drill cartridge. Yes. Okay, airlock me. Let's go. I want to go this way. We need to find a decent metal deposit. Run, 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 run. I wonder if there's anything in there. We can go in there in a minute, but we did clear this, so I do want to come up here. Oh. Okay, that looks like there's going to be rupidium in there. So we will go there in a second. I guess this is us surveying the scene.
Okay. This is not good.
This is not good. Look at the state of that.
We are surrounded.
You could jump that in that massive wheel, I reckon. He says.
Damn it. So much for plan B.
We'll just roll on over like that. That thin piece. The base is huge. Look at the size of it. Just jump it like some Evel Knievel style craziness. Hello. Fast travel point as well as a regular pylon that connects other structures. Comes equipped with a charging station for replenishing suit energy. Nice. Okay. Is this a big, nice... Now, can I build a... mining outpost on this extract? Can't. Okay. So we've got that. What's this in here? Oh, minerals. These are minerals. Okay, that looks like a lot of rupidium type stuff in there. This looks like we're going to require... Is this a climbing hook? Yeah, I need a climbing hook for this. Okay. I think then we put down a travel pylon here. Hang on. Can I just pop it straight down here? And I can just... Or does it need to be connected? Right, I think we need to connect that with pylons going back to the base. We'll grab that deposit. And then... yeah, and then I need to put pylons down. I've only got one. Okay, so I don't think we're going to be able to get this to go back to the base, are we? Right, so I need to go and pick up my other thing. Or I need to... Whoops. Or I need to build more. So, can I pick this up? Okay, we can. We got some metal now, which is very useful. There's a bit more over here, actually. We've got that little cave we can check out as well, which might have some more rupidium in it. There's some more metals here. Yeah, so we're going to go and look in this cave. Maybe turn the camera up. There we go. Can we mine this? Okay, we could probably bust through that in a second. Is rubidium lying around up here? And that's another climbing thing with some blocked stuff up top. Now, can I use this on that up there? Doesn't look like I can. Right, there's a deep deposit of rubidium right there. So, can I build a mining outpost? Okay, 0. So, I guess I can only put 1 mining outpost down. Can I bust through this side? We are 1 rubidium off of being able to do a new altar. Oh, I can extract from here. Okay. Okay, we can actually make 4 more altars. There seems to be some scrap or something down there. Metal deposit and enriched metals deposit. Approach them to learn more. Okay, I'm being a little bit... Oh no, can I? Oh crap, I can't get back up that way. Okay, we can get around this way, I think. Oh, radiation. Okay, so we need the radiation filter for this one. Okay, we're going to need a climbing hook for a start. And then maybe some more pylons, so we can put a travel pylon down. What can I do with this? Oh, that's for recharging my suit. This is for fast travel. That's fine. Okay. Let's go to the workshop. So I'm going to need one of those. I'm going to need one of those. We'll take one of those as well. That's going to use all my metal for now. But we want to get to that metal... enriched metals. Sorry, we'll get the metals first, then we'll get the enriched metals. Wow. Okay, we might have to stop that because I'm exhausted. However, we did provide them with a dormitory. So we can now sleep. Okay, I need that mining outpost. Oops. And the pylons. Right, we got 23 food, I think, as well. And we've got a bunch of rubidium, which I'm not going to spend just yet. Today is going to be a productivity day. We need to... Where was that metals deposit? It said. We'll find out. We'll go find out. We need to find the metals. This wasn't it, was it? This wasn't the metals deep deposit right here. No, that was just red stuff on the wall. It was this way though. Okay, damn it. Gonna have to walk around. Okay, I think I need to go up the top here. Do I need to use that radiation filter? Or is it like already being used? Okay. Let's grab my mining outpost. Where's... Where do I put it? Or do I need to go underground and find it? Or do I need to come up here and just extract it? I imagine that I need to use the thing to search. Do I have to do that here for metals, do you think? Oh, it looks like I do. That all looks relatively rubbish. Let's come around this side. I don't know, do I have to do this? Maybe it's over here. I feel like this might not be the way to do things. Oh, maybe maybe it is. Maybe I'm looking in the wrong place. Maybe it's like right here. Maybe it's round the back, just to be annoying. Oops. Maybe it's like on here. I would have thought it would have been up the top there, but we're getting low. Like low signals here. So it's not there. Okay, so we'll go around the back. It's taking too long, Whiteseer. We need to oh yeah, maybe I can just take it out here. Aha! This is looking more promising around the back here, right? Actually, there's a few nuggets here as well. Let's grab those. Okay, it's literally the last place I looked. It's like here. Obviously. There we go. Finally. Okay, so we can actually... I need to power this, don't I? So we need pylons. Oh, and actually we could have a travel pylon. Because it would be close to the enriched metals. Could pop it. Actually, do I want to use my travel pylon here, or should I just use regular pylon? I think regular. It's not that far. Come on. Now, can I hop over the way here? It's got a little fuzzy just there. Okay, so... Yes, please. Right, okay. Now, is he going to take radiation damage? Or does he fast... Oh no, they can fast travel there, right? Whilst he's doing that, we could do with... we could mine the rupidium, but I'd need another... I would need another mining outpost. What I might do before we end the episode instead is use the rupidium we have. And create another altar. And I'm thinking the altar that we create is this. The miner. Plus 50% efficiency when mining metals. Hard to believe you agreed, ending up in the mine like Dad. You're pretty sure he was buying the offer, but what could you do? Mum's medical bills are piling up. Besides, you're never going to be like him. I think this one might be a difficult one to try and get to sort of join us. And will be a really fun start to the next episode. So prepare for the loud music, guys. We're doing it. Okay, we can have a little look at their life path. So this one was this is the technician branch, and we split off from that. So we split off here. You hold back the tears when you look at her on the hospital bed. You knew this was coming. Her health deteriorating fast in the last months. You just didn't want to think about it. You hate that helplessness. Damn, get your shit together, Jan. You need to be strong for her. Promise her you'll make something of yourself. Keep her smiling to the very end. Shit, this shift seems endless. You close your eyes and pause for a moment. Funny, when you get home you wish you were back at work again, but taking extra shifts is exhausting. If only there was anything to come back to. This is pointless. You squint, but the words don't make any sense to you. You promise to get an education, but this is pointless. You'll just make a fool of yourself at the entry exams. Damn it. Taking that night shift was a stupid idea. Your head spins, and you haven't eaten anything but chocolate bars since yesterday. Who cares about risk? Darn. That is one impressive blast. You take a deep breath. Maybe explosives is a path you should have gone down from the start. The pay is better, and the risk, who cares? Finally, you're doing something useful in the mine. Something not everyone can. Unbearable pain. It comes at you suddenly, the heat, unbearable, crushing, and the pain. The fucking pain in your arm. You try and scream, but no sound comes out. Is this the end? The pills don't work. You turn up the music. Did that singer always mumble like that? You can't make out the words. You stumble trying to sit back down. Shit, the pills aren't working as they should. You need to wash them down with something. Good thing there's vodka. Stop wasting your life. That dude, your former foreman, is insulting you. You'd hit him back if you could. You can't work because you lost your arm. Not because you like to drink now and again. Everyone does. The hell is he talking about? Man, that guy just doesn't give up. Mining in space, that's his newest idea. Disability program? No way. You ain't gonna be nobody's mascot out there. Wait, what's that he's saying? You're becoming like your old man. Get the hell out of here. You ain't nothing like Dad. So why can't you forget what that asshole said to you? He doesn't know shit about you. How hard you tried to keep the promise. Shit. It's exactly what your dad would say. Okay, maybe you could give it a go. But can you drop the booze and meds completely? It's happening. You must be mad doing this. A miner with no hand. With a history of substance abuse going to space. This can't end well. And we are going to deal with that in the next episode. I just want to look at the building here before we finish. We just don't quite have enough metals to make the research lab yet, but now that we have a miner, if we can get him to work, then we can get this one going, which would be super useful. Social room would be very fun as well. We don't have the minerals for that, so we need the enriched metals for that one. Okay, that works fine. I wonder if I can move the dormitory up. That doesn't matter. Okay, next thing that I want to look at is this. Oh wow, we need a lot of metals for that. Okay. Might need to make another drill cartridge, but we'll sit that in the queue. Okay, we're gonna go sleep. And I will take the time now to say thanks for joining me for some more of The Alters gameplay. I look forward to seeing you guys around for the next one. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button if you want to see more. And obviously shower the video with likes and comments, because I look forward to reading them, and I do always try and comment back. The technician has suffered a radiation burn, so I need to address that. And go from there. We'll look at that in the next one. Until then, take care of yourselves and stay safe out there.